back. Good to be back. A little bit of housekeeping. I have to, I think the last time, 4 days ago, I was pretty hammered. Must apologise. I think it was pretty self-centered, the show. I was pretty disappointed. I was a bad host. But today we're back with the Quarantine Quiz Show. Feeling a lot better, a lot more sober. Just glad to be here. Just glad to be here. Glad to be here with you. We've two wonderful contestants lined up. Both of them born in the same country, now living miles apart, different countries. It's fully ready. Okay, we're going to bring on contestant number 1, season 3, episode 2. Let's bring on Dingus.
All right.
How's it going, Dingus?
Doing good. How you doing?
Looking great. Just off the bike?
Nah, man, just keeping safe.
Fucking keep safe. Is it sunny over there? Where are you? Tell us where you are. Tell us who you are. What are you doing?
It's not sunny. It's nighttime. My name's Dingus in Scotland.
Dingus in Scotland. All right, cool. And you just got home?
No, I've been home all day.
But just keeping safe with the helmet?
Just keeping safe.
You wouldn't know what could happen at home sometimes, you know?
COVID's out there, man. You gotta keep alert.
For sure, MF, for sure. Tell us where are you if you haven't already?
Glasgow, Scotland.
Glasgow, Scotland. What's it like over there? What's the weather like? Is it raining? Sunny?
I tell you, today now it was colder than it has been the previous day or the previous day before that. So, you know, it's not looking good for the future.
It's a sure sign that winter is coming, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Tell us this of a final question before I introduce our next guest. Do you have the cabbage planted?
It's under the ground, sprouting up any day.
Any day now. Any day.
Yeah.
Very good. I was waiting there for the monumentous music moment to bring us home. All right, okay. Dingus, lovely to have you. Keep safe. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Okay, let's bring on our next contestant. Dave, I'll take you away just for a second, okay? Ciao. Next contestant. Who is it? Rory Kerr. How are you keeping?
I'm good. How are you?
Tell us, I want to know first and foremost, does your mother know that you're on the show?
No, I actually forgot to tell her. I haven't had my weekly check-in with her.
Well, the next time you're talking to Joan, will you please tell Joan that you were on the show? We'd love to have Joan possibly as a guest.
Oh, maybe. That'd be fun.
We could actually do the two-year parents battle off each other.
Oh, the ultimate battle.
Yeah, I would like that. Rory, tell us where in the world are you and what in the world are you doing?
Sure, I don't know. I'm in Dublin, County Dublin.
Yeah.
In Smithfield.
Yeah.
And that's where I am. I'm in the apartment at the moment.
And what are you doing on a day-to-day basis, you know?
I'm trying to survive during this new normal. I can't really complain though. I've been cooking some good dinners.
Yeah.
Saturday night is enchilada night.
Saturday night, enchilada night.
Yeah.
Do you have a Mexican? Do you have a Mexican themed? No, we've no Mexican themed music.
Yeah.
That'll do. Mexican enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us this, Rory. What's your favorite number?
Possibly 7.
Possibly 7. Well, it sounds like a battle. Hey, Dingus, what's your favorite number?
It's gone.
19.
19. 19. And he sounds honest.
I've always been a fan of 19.
He's a fan of 19. I'm after putting my question sheet somewhere. Oh, it's here. All right, guys. So say hello to each other now that you can see each other there on the screen.
Hello, Dingus.
Well, how's it going? How you doing?
You're feeling a bit more relaxed now, Dingus. You've changed your hat.
He's changed his acting.
You look brilliant. Guys, we're gonna start the show. We're gonna do a little simple round of about, we're gonna do 10 questions, okay? And then we're gonna move on to 2 other rounds, and we're gonna bring it back home for 10 other questions, okay?
Right. Got it.
So Rory,
Let's go.
can we get your buzzer, please?
Oh yeah.
Very good. Very good. I like it. I can hear it. What about you, Dingus? Dingus, do you have a buzzer?
Oh, that's way better. Sorry, that one, not the other one.
Try not to get them confused. All right, shut up, Rory. Dingus, can we have a buzzer, please? That's brilliant. And it'd be great for me if I could see the visual as well as the sound, because I don't know what's coming in first.
Will do.
It reminds me a little bit of The Den, and you kind of look like Snotzer there, Dingus.
Jeez, he's a national treasure. That guy.
He's a national treasure. Okay. So let's show an introduction music piece for the show.
Whoa.
Give us a little few tinkles. Fantastic. Okay. Question number 1. Now, I tried to print this. It came out very small. Question number 1. What is someone who shoes a horse called? What do you call someone who shoes a horse? That's Dingus. Dingus.
Got it.
I was going to say a cobbler, but I don't think that's true. That's human, isn't it? I don't know.
What, you shoe? You can't shoe a human. Or maybe you can. Well, maybe someone who makes shoes is called a cobbler. But it sounds a bit funny if you shoe a human. Okay, Rory, I'm going to have to hand that over to you.
What was the question again?
What?
Shoehorn. Shoehorn.
What do you call someone who puts shoes on a horse?
A cobbler.
That was Dingus's answer, you dingus. No points. No points. The answer is a farrier.
Farrier.
I know. Okay,
Farrier.
question number 2. Still,
I thought you'd take it easy on us.
I am taking it easy on you.
This is
How
really
about
hard.
this? It's a calm down. It's just question number 1.
All right.
Okay, question number 2. What is another word for a lexicon?
What's a fucking lexicon?
Well, what is another word for a lexicon? You know, where would you pick up a lexicon?
Like
Dingus.
He doesn't know.
I'm not sure.
Give it to me. Hazard a guess.
Like a vocabulary or something.
Go on. What's another word for maybe a book where you'd have a lot of vocabulary?
A dictionary.
Points on the board. Let's get him down.
Yeah, boy.
Let's get him down.
Yeah.
Give that to him.
Right. 1 point.
All right.
1 point for Dr. Dingus. Barbara thought the answer would be encyclopedia. Okay. Next question. Barbara, that's my assistant. Okay, next question. On every continent except Antarctica, there is a city of the same name. What is the name of that city? On every continent, there is a city named what, except Antarctica?
Oh.
Answers from the public are always welcome. Throw in your answers there.
That's a tough question.
That is a tough
It is
question.
a tough question, yeah. It's really easy when you see the answer, though. Well, it's not really easy. It just, it makes it easier for me because I know the answer.
Newtown. Oh, sorry.
Okay, go on. Newtown.
No, Newtown.
Newtown's not a bad guess, but it's incorrect. Rory?
Old Town.
Old Town. Oh, the salvage. Incorrect.
Oh, what?
I'm so sorry. Who would have thunk it, guys? The answer is, let me just read this comment just in case the answer is correct. No.
Leipzig.
No. The answer is not Leipzig
No.
either. The answer is Rome. Rome.
Rome.
Yes, on every continent in the world except for Antarctica, there is a city called Rome. Okay, next question.
Wow.
You ready for the next question? This question.
For sure.
Oh, I was
Go.
going to basically give away the answer, but I won't. Okay, next question.
No, dude.
No, I almost made a mistake. Which nuts? Oh no, yeah. What I was going to say was it's a question about nuts, but
These
actually,
nuts.
I can say that. Next question: which nuts are used to make marzipan?
Oh.
Oh. Yes, I heard Rory.
Peanuts, possibly.
Peanuts, incorrect. And Barbara knows the answer, so she's ready to give the sounds.
Sorry.
Dingus. Say that again, Dingus. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
Almonds.
So right. So right.
What?
Who has deux points? Davide.
That was
Davide had the deux points. Dr. Lupch. Lovely to see you here. Almonds, correct. Dr. Lupch, he's got 1 point. So one of the people watching the show, Rory, now has more points than you, okay? Okay, next question. Moving swiftly along, but not swiftly enough. If a male donkey is called a jack, what is a female donkey called? See those donkey gears spinning. Yeah, Dingus in there for the 3 points.
I'm just going to guess Jill, no?
Not bad. Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Rory, take that as a hint. Not a bad guess.
Oh,
Jack. Jane.
I'm afraid it's both very close, but I'm afraid I can't give it to you. A female donkey, never forget it. A Jenny.
oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that at all.
Remember, Rory, you used to have a Jenny in the front garden for a couple of weeks. Your mum and your dad brought over a Jenny from Scotland and tied her up in the garden. And we used to always... Remember that, no?
No.
Right,
Not
next question. Okay, this question. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
The beaver is the national emblem. The national emblem of which country? The beaver. I'm a beaver. We're looking for answers, guys. We're looking for answers. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Rory.
not Canada, but it should be Canada. Oh, whoops.
What the hell's going on here, lads? You know, like, who's in charge of this fucking ship, okay?
You're the quiz master.
True. True. Good answer,
on it.
Rory. I'm going to have to give that to Rory. I heard the ding. I don't think I heard a shake. I'm going to have to give Rory.
Can you just give me the point?
Just answer the question, man.
It's not Canada. It's Greenland.
No, it's not Greenland.
Damn it.
Dingus.
Belgium.
It's not Belgium. Dingus, are you trying to be nice to him? It was Canada. What the hell? It is Canada. Canada also questions that could have been on the show tonight. Who has the longest coastline? Answer Canada. Also a question that could have been on the show tonight. What is the longest border that is shared with it? Who shares the longest border with another country? Now that I think of it, I don't know how the answer to that could have been Canada if it shares a border with the US. Surely the question would have two answers. Anyway, okay, moving on. Let's not think too much about it. Next question. What is Japanese sake made from? Yes, that's a Rory.
Is it plums?
Plums. I'm afraid not. Sake is not made from plums. Dingus, if you're drinking a shot of sake, what would you be tasting there in the back of your throat?
Yeah. Something green is maybe the best I could do.
Something green. I'm afraid I can't give it to you. If it was something green, I might ask for a bit more information, but it's actually rice. Sake is made from rice.
Duh.
Duh. And a question to the audience there, just in case this is crazy complicated. I hope the sounds are okay. So if someone there in the audience can tell me if the sounds are okay, it'd be grand. Okay, next question. Okay, guys. Ready?
Right.
So far, David, you've got 2 points. Rory, you've got no points. And someone watching the show has more points than you still. So next question.
How about me and David against them?
Oh, well, in that case, both of you have 2 points and the audience has 1 point. So it doesn't make that much of a difference.
I'll take it.
Okay, look at that. Dr. Lopez is in there. Rice. Who knows it? Dr. Lopez says he knows what sake is made from. Okay, next question. What does the Scoville unit measure? What is measured in Dingus, tell us.
Spiciness of food.
Spiciness. Correct. Another point on the board.
Rats.
Bingo, jingo, jango. Okay. We're off to a nice start. What's that? 1, 2, 3,
How many is that?
4. I think that's about how many points do you have or what?
No, how many questions has that been?
Why, are you getting tired?
Yeah.
It wasn't actually. It was I think that's 8 questions. So we're going to have another 2 now. Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll get on to the really tough shit. Okay. Next question. The Statue of Liberty was given to the US by which country? Rory. France, correct. Rory's in there with
Good man, Rory. Some bio.
Good man, Rory.
Oh, good man, Rory. It sounds like Dingus has been a bit sarcastic. Sounds like he hates the
I'm not gonna let it bother me.
Don't let it bother you. Take it on your chin. You deserved it. Okay, next question. Moving swiftly forwards into the future. How many valves does the heart have? Rory.
4.
4. He's not shitting about. He's had a bit of sake. He's right up on the board. Holy mashitsicles.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Right.
And I don't know why, but I have a longer answer printed out for this. So I'll just read it out. The answer, 4. The mitral valve and the tricipital valve, which control blood flow from the aorta to the ventricles, and the aortic valve and pulmonary valve, which control blood flow out of the ventricles. I have that written down for some reason. Okay, next question. You ready? Between which 2 planets does the asteroid belt lie? Between which 2 planets does the asteroid belt lie?
You'll know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm going to guess. Mercury, and Neptune.
Between Mercury and Neptune. Technically, it's correct.
Big gap.
But I would like the two planets that it lies between, and not just one really close and one really far away.
Okay, you should have said that then.
Can you fine tune it a bit more?
He's thinking.
Dingus, are you thinking now? Or are you drawing a little map of the solar system?
Earth. Yeah, I'm thinking. Earth, and Venus.
I'm going to have to give that point to nobody. Nobody gets that point.
I'll take it.
Oh, actually, maybe not. Sorry, Rory. You know the answer isn't Mercury. You know the answer isn't Earth and Venus. What would you like to say? Sorry.
Well, I'm just gonna guess. That's okay. Jupiter and Saturn.
Jupiter and Saturn. It was a guess. It was definitely a guess. I can account for that because they're both planets, but incorrect. The asteroid belt lies between the inner planets and the outer planets, so Mars and Jupiter would have been the answer.
I'll take the half.
Don't worry about it. Not everybody gets time to study astrophysics in their spare time. Okay, next question. Now, this is a question. I liked this question. From which type? Yes, Rory.
No, I was just tapping my glass. I didn't mean to ring my bell. Sorry.
Right.
I keep forgetting this is a bell because I'm drinking out of it
yeah.
as well. It's multifunctional.
It's Isabel. He's drinking out of Isabel. Now, the question is, from which type of flower does a vanilla pod come from?
Which type of what?
I'm just used to... Which type of flower does a vanilla pod come from?
A vanilla flower.
I'm afraid, David, it ain't that simple, baby. It ain't that simple. Rory, can you tell us what type of flower in the world does the vanilla pod come from?
I feel like I should know, but I don't. Can I ask the audience?
No one has ever asked that. Yes, you can ask the audience. So audience, answer that question. Give us a couple of different answers, please. Give us 4 answers, one of them being the right one, and I'll give the 4 answers to Rory, and he has to choose which one is correct. So we have to wait now until the audience responds.
Oh no, it's okay. We can pass. We can pass this one.
No, I'd say they'll be on soon. There's 6 people watching, so surely one of them can type. You know?
6 people. Whoa.
No, I think it's a good idea. No one has ever asked that. That's a good idea.
All right. It's a new rule then, is it?
Could be a new round, yeah.
Cool.
Now we want 4 options, okay? So Dr. Lopes, vanilla tree, that's one of the options. We want 3 more. Maybe they come in a bit slower on the thing I'm using, but we do want 3 more. No, so okay. This is option number 2, Rory. A sweeting willow. Your next option to choose from, I hope one of these is going to be correct. Otherwise, you're just going to be choosing from 4 wrong answers.
It doesn't. It's okay.
We leave that one. We'll leave that one.
Vanilla
Guys,
tree.
come back
Vanilla
to us with
tree.
that.
Vanilla tree.
Vanilla tree. You want to go with vanilla tree?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. Don't hate me, baby. Don't hate me. It actually comes from an orchid.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the orchids. I think it's. Who knew? Exactly. Who knew? Okay. Now I think I think we've reached the halfway of the 20 mark point. So what we're going to do this time, we've got the 10 questions done out of the way. And I'll say the scores are Rory, you've got 2 points. David Rose, 3 points. Okay. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do the quiz. I'm not sorry, not the quiz. We're going to do the quote round and we're going to do the song round. We're going to see how the points lie and we're going to hit on another 10 questions after that and then get our party pieces, okay?
Yeah.
So I've got a quote. I've got a quote for Boji. So Dave, Dingus, I'm going to take you off and I'm going to give a quote to Rory and then I'm going to take Rory off and give a quote to Dingus, okay? So Dingus, you give a wave there now. Goodbye for a sec. There's Dingus. He's off. He's gone. Right, now Rory. Here is your cue for quota. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm not sure what I have to do, but yeah.
Well, I'm going to read you a quote, okay? And you can get, I think it's, I don't know, you get 1 or 2 points. Let's say you get 2 points for each of the right answers. If you get the author correct, you get 2 points. If you get the book correct, you get 2 points.
Okay.
If you get both correct, you get 4 points. So, this is your quote. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move. These are picked out specially for the contestants. So it's not something you don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh.
Can you hazard a guess? It's a bit, I won't say too much. It's spacey and comedic.
Stephen
the book
Hawking?
That I'd bring the comedic thing into it before you say Stephen Hawking. He's funny to look at, but what he writes is not funny at all, you know? That's serious.
True, yeah.
So, in the beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
I really don't know.
Unfortunately, Rory, I think you do know, but you just don't know. The answer is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, written by Douglas Adams.
I do know.
Sorry, Rory.
Sorry.
0 point.
My headphones fell off there.
But give us a thumbs up and we'll take you off the screen, okay? Okay. So, Dingus.
Sup?
I like it. Are you ready for your quote? Also, this one has been specifically picked for you. And
Great.
I'm not mixing up the words specific and Pacific. So, I have come
Good
a long
work.
way.
Here,
you
Keith,
ready?
before you ask me,
Yes. Yeah.
which is your left hand?
This is my left hand.
Good work. You're getting so much better at that.
But I assume from what you see, that's probably my right hand
I'm pretty
on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're a cheeky devil. Now, you ready for this? Picked for you. Happy is the one who takes their babies and smashes them against the rocks.
Oh, jeez.
Happy is the one who takes their babies and smashes them against the rocks.
That's a very fucking dark old quote, Keane.
It's dark, and look, I'll give you a clue. We're not really looking for the author, but if you give us the book, I'll give you a couple of points.
I mean, it sounds a bit sort of biblical, doesn't it? But it's not biblical, probably. Is it a philosopher?
Is that your
I guess
answer?
I can't ask you questions. Is it Nietzsche?
It's not Nietzsche, Dave. You were actually right the first time. That's from the Bible.
Oh.
Psalms 137, verse 9. Happy is the one who takes your babies and smashes them against the rocks.
Amen. Amen.
Well, there's a crucifix. How did you get that put together so quick?
Sure, you picked the book for me, right?
The most unreligious person I know carries a crucifix beside his quiz time fun shows. Amazing. That's very sad now. So out of 1,000 points there, the two of you back on equal scores, 3 and 2 points. Okay, let's bring in the Rory Kirsting. Right.
All right.
So no one need to be ashamed of their misnomers. Everyone is flawed equally. So now we're going to move on to a round that we like to call Nama das Songa.
Oh.
This is my favorite section.
Oh. It's not mine. Oh, you've gone very quiet there, King.
I am, because I'm not speaking into the mic. I'm talking to Barbara.
Oh.
We haven't rehearsed this.
Okay.
Okay. Do we give this song to an individual? I think we're going to give... No. Okay, we're just going to have the two of you up there, right? So I'll sing a bit now, and it won't be as long as last time. I was embarrassed how long we did it the last time. So we'll just short little ditty, and I'll hear whoever rings first. Okay, guys, listen up. Nama das Songa. Well, I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know the hell when I'll be back again. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I hate to see you go. So, 2 points for 2 answers. The artist and the songa.
I know the song.
Do we do our buzzer?
You would do the buzzers. Dingus, dingus.
Sure, it's called Jet Plane.
And the artist?
I don't know the artist.
I'm afraid both answers are wrong. Rory?
Is it Elton John? No. That was last week.
That was last week. Elton John was last week.
Shit.
We're looking for the name of the songa and the artist of the songa.
I don't know. I don't
No?
know. Jet plane. Leaving on a jet plane. Jefferson Airplane.
Leaving on a jet plane. 2 points for Rory. Leaving on a jet plane by John Denver. Rory,
John
2
Denver.
points. I
knew
also
that.
think John Denver is a legend.
John Denver.
Good going, Rory.
John
Dave,
Denver.
sorry. Okay, next song. Moving swiftly along. Get your buzzers ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. His palms are sweaty. He got sick on his jumper yesterday. He got sick. Mom spaghetti. They're ringing a lot. Yep, stop that. They're both into it. Guys, hold on a second. Can we just hold on? Because you both rang, I think, at the same time. So I'm thinking if I mute Rory.
He names the song, and then I name the artist. And then we get 2 points
That's a
each.
great idea. David, name the song.
Sure, the song is the part that I'm least sure about, but is it something mile, isn't it?
Do I have to be... I also thought the song was
It's not
8
the Green
miles.
Man. Yeah.
I thought the
Green
song
Mile,
was
isn't
8 miles, so I'm going to give you that because I thought the song was 8 Mile. So
Spaghetti.
it's actually
Yeah.
called Lose
Spaghetti.
Yourself. So points to you. Rory, what's the name of the artist?
Eminem.
And Rory, for an extra
Eminem.
point. Rory, for an extra point, because you said his name, and if you were listening last week, what is the rarest color of M&M's?
Green.
Oh, you dumbass!
What is it, David?
Sure, it's brown. Pay attention, man, will you?
It's brown.
Oh,
David, you get 3 points. 1 for the brown. Rory, you get 2 because you weren't listening last week, and it's brown.
It was.
So,
I
David,
just don't
the
like the
answer is
brown.
Lose Yourself. I thought it was 8 Mile, so you're fairly close. Rory,
Won't
the
make that
answer is
mistake again,
Eminem.
Keane.
And
Eminem.
David, you get an extra point for brown. So But that was
That
brilliant.
is bullshit.
It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit.
That's
Everyone,
not-
no,
Sorry,
listen to me.
I laughed
Listen.
out there. I'm really sorry.
Everybody in the world thinks it's about winning and points, and nobody just takes time out to say, no, it's about playing the game. So now we've got another 10
Well, that's what I was
questions.
trying to do by giving us a point each, and then he just gets 3.
Yeah, it's question
You
time.
look ugly when you argue back, Rory.
Come on, guys, pull it together. Okay, we're 35 minutes in. Let's get another 10
Yeah,
questions.
okay.
The scores so far: Dingus, you've got 6 points. Rory Kerr, you've got 6 points. Holy shit! It's fucking even Stevens.
Tiebreaker.
Series. You've got 10 points now, and then you've got a party piece. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So 18 is the score to beat, and 14 gets you into second place. But you've got a long way to go yet. So 10 questions. Let's get it on. Okay, another 10 questions. Here we go. Question number 11. What is the most expensive spice in the world by weight? Rory Kerr.
I know it. I'm just trying to think of it. That's the really expensive red stuff. Sapphire.
Okay, go on.
Saffron.
Saffron. Correct.
Saffron. Sorry.
Nice.
Correct. In my local shop, saffron is €4 for a gram. So there you go.
Whoa. I can get you a better deal than that.
Okay. Next question. How many bottles of champagne are there in a Magnum?
Oh.
Yes, Dingus.
I think it's is it 12?
No, I wish I was smart. I know. I don't know all of them. There is a 12. You can get 12 bottles of champagne in one bottle.
That's all
and it's
I
not
ever
called a
get.
Magnum.
Yeah.
12 bottles in a bottle.
You can get 12
glasses.
bottles of. No, like 12. Whatever amount is in a bottle, you can get 12 times that in one bottle. It's a huge bottle. It's about 5 foot tall. I forget what that's called. You wouldn't find them in Dunn stores now.
So
But no,
Magnum is more.
what's 2 of them? If you get 2 bottles of champagne in one, how many bottles of champagne are there in a Magnum? Oh shit! I gave away the answer.
2.
2. Rory, we're going to give you a point for that. My fault. Sorry, hard luck, Dingus. I gave away the answer. My fault, but we're all in this together. Okay.
New normal. This is the new normal.
Okay. Now, this is a good question. A question that I think is good to know the answer to. The last question, if you know the answer to that, it's like, yeah, cool, whatever. But this is not a bad question to know the answer to. What country is the newest country in the world, recognized by the UN as of the 9th of July 2011? The newest country in the world, and I checked it up, it's still true. Still the newest country in the world since 2011. Where is it?
Oh, holy moly.
Looking for a buzzer, guys. Barcelona. Macedonia, no. Rory.
Is that
Be careful now.
Or Czech, no.
Don't say something really stupid now. Be careful.
I might just stay quiet then.
No, say something. Go on. What's the newest country as of 2011?
I don't know.
Well, that's fair enough. If you don't know, that's okay. Dingus.
I don't want to sound stupid.
Waterford.
Waterford. A lot of people would hope so, but unfortunately the answer is incorrect. The answer, as of the 9th of July 2011, South Sudan.
South Sudan.
Yeah, and seemingly a little part of Sudan got together and had a little referendum and said, let's be a new country because we're fed up of all this civil war shit. And so South Sudan is the newest country in the world, but also 9 years old. Next question. How many US states begin with the letter A? I will take the closest answer. Rory, or sorry, Dingus. Sorry, Dingus. I heard the shaker first.
Yeah.
20. What was that? Oh, Jesus.
What do you mean? What was that? Is that your answer? 20.
20, yeah.
20 out of 52 US states begin with the letter A.
Yeah.
I'm going to hand that over to Rory now.
51.
51.
No, I'm only joking. Look, 4, 3.
I'll take your first answer, Rory. The answer is 4.
Ah.
And Rory, it's definitely not 20. Now, Rory, just for an extra point, if you can name all 4.
Arizona, Antarctica, Arizona, and Albuquerque? No, I don't know.
Since you named Arizona twice, I can't take the answer. Albuquerque is fine. It's not a state, but it makes sense.
I said Antarctica.
Antarctica is not. Antarctica is a continent in itself.
Oh, sorry, no. Oh no, not.
Okay, you don't get the extra point. You don't get the extra point. The answer is Arkansas, Alaska, Alabama, and Arizona.
I'm in Alaska. Do I still get the first point?
You got the first point. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Roll on.
Okay. Next question. What is the correct term for a question mark that is immediately followed by an exclamation mark? Now, that's a tough question. I'll ask it again. What is the correct term for a question mark immediately followed by an exclamation mark? I shouldn't ask some of these questions because they're kind of ridiculous. Dingus. They
are fucking ridiculous.
Dingus is the wrong answer. Dingus, do you have an answer?
Dingus?
A tunnel juper.
Not a bad guess. It's actually an intro bang.
Oh.
An intro bang.
An intro bang. Yeah. Remember it for the next quiz you're on. Sal Rochelle, we have Sal Rochelle here. Sal Rochelle, he's got a black heart. And he also says, nice hat. And then at the end, he said, hi, which made me think that he really wanted to be seen. So I've given Sal Rochelle. Don't know how you pronounce an S.
You give him the points from the last round I didn't get.
Will I, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
The points you didn't get, I'll give them to him.
Yeah, the ones I didn't get. Not the ones I did get.
Okay.
He's in the race now.
Now, this is a question that is funnier when you see the answer. The UK's Dyslexia Research Trust is based in which British city? Think of the answer. I got this. Yes, David?
Essex.
Essex, I get where you're coming from, but not right. But think of the answer. I got this on a 25 funny questions. Rory?
Sussex? I don't know. What's a hard name to spell?
You'd be thinking a bit more, I don't know. How is it pronounced? The UK's Dyslexia Research Trust is based in which British city? Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to move on. The answer is Reading, which is pronounced... Which is spelt reading. Yeah. That's what's funny about it. Okay. Yeah, I know. Comedy is a one-way street. Okay. Next question. We're nearly there. The next two same website.
Whoa! You're breaking up.
What is Scooby-Doo's full name? Sorry. Oh, breaking up. Shit, there's a circle spinning around me now. Oh, I'm back. Am I back?
Oh, I can hear you.
Good. Okay, let's move. What is Scooby-Doo's full name? Rory.
Scooby-Doo!
I wish you were right,
Oh,
but you're not. Scooby-Doo has a real name. What's his name?
like, I don't know.
Okay.
Does he?
He does actually, yeah. His name is Schubert Doo.
That's not.
Schubert too, really?
Okay.
Scooby-Doo.
The next question.
No, his name's Scooby. His middle name's Doobie. And his last name's Doo.
Ah, yes, sorry, I forgot. Okay, next question.
2 points. 2 points.
Next question. Everybody take it easy. We've gotten to the stage where everyone gets a bit excited and sometimes they get too excited. Okay? So everyone That's it, Dave. Deep breaths. Okay, next question. Now, I okay, not too many deep breaths. Okay, calm down. Don't calm down that much. Rory's gone. Rory's after falling asleep. So I want a long answer to this question. What is the most basic fundamental function of the brain?
Fuck, I wish I
have to
liked
know this.
brains.
He does. He's only messing.
Yes, David.
Well, I
A nice
guess
long answer.
I guess no one probably really knows, do they? But they're sure, like, I mean, it's probably movement. Isn't there little boys who live under the ocean and they swim around for ages, and then when they land on a rock or something, they find a nice house to live in. The first thing they do is like eat their brains so they don't need to move again. So, if they're super old and their nervous systems is off and they decide to, live on a rock, it's probably movement, is it?
Amazing. That is exactly what I have written down here. That is pretty phenomenal. That is pretty fantastic. And I'm a big fan of metaphors, Dave, and that was a great metaphor for how the brain works. Okay. Next question. What did they use spider webs for in ancient times, I guess?
I know.
I'm gonna have to take David there, unfortunately.
Go on.
Getting caught on their forehead when they walk through a door that hasn't been walked through in a while.
Oh, so close. That is actually very close. Rory.
That's what I use them for.
Bandages.
Bandages.
I think was there not something about a woman who lost a wedding ring or something?
No.
No, there wasn't. Bandages, right. The correct answer so is bandages.
What about a woman that lost her?
That's what you wrote. You said a woman who lost her wedding ring found it 16 years later on a carrot.
What did I write? Why would I write that?
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're
The fuck is
moving on
going
to
on
party
here?
piece. Conclusion. Do you want your points now or later? Because this is the last round and it's out of 10 points. Now, until last week, no one ever got 10 points before. Last week, someone got 10 points by eating a load of chili sauce on a slice of pizza and playing a question that I from the show. It was pretty meta, brilliant. So I can get. Do you want the points now, guys?
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
No.
It was good, yeah.
What?
Do you want the points now before the party piece happens?
Nah.
Okay.
Just Rory's. Leave mine alone.
Okay.
No, mine. No, mine.
Okay, fair enough. Now, guys, and even though you're friends of mine, everyone on the show is friends of mine. So don't feel excluded for, anything. But I judge the party piece very seriously. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
David, you are a brave person. Rory, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we'll take Rory off the screen. So, David Rose, or sorry, Dingus, we'll take that ticker off there. We'll take that off, and I'll take the party piece off. So, I'm going to give you the full screen, and when you're full screen, it's your time to go. So, David Rose, or sorry, Dingus, sorry, Lodi Ingus, take it away. Take it away.
So, right. My granny loved saying prayers. She loved fucking praying. So, I can say Our Father really fast. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Our Father, I never know the name. Kingdom come, rule be done. As in heaven, gives daily bread, gives us to do we good those trespassing against limit. That's it.
We should have timed that. We should have
Peace be with you. Peace be with you.
Right, okay. Pretty impressive. I'm going to guess from my memory I'm going to guess from my memory that was probably about 3 seconds, eh?
I can do the Hail Mary pretty fast as well, if needed, if there's a tiebreaker or anything.
do the Hail Mary really fast, and we'll count it. Just
I need to set up. I need to get in the mind frame. Which one am I doing here? Oh yeah. And my full grace, Lord, the deep as I am, assuming blessed fruit, and Jesus, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now and at the hour of dead men.
We'll take that as 3.5 seconds. That could be a world record. So we're doing a big round of applause for that.
Go on, Josie, some girl.
Josie, she could be watching. Be careful. David Rose, say thanks. Right, Rory. If just in case you're going to try say some prayers really fast, you've got about 3.5 seconds to beat. But if you're not going to do that, that's fine.
Okay.
So we're going to. I'll take myself away. Okay. So off you go now. Okay.
Okay. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider can. Spin the web, and it flies. Can you see? Just like flies. Look out. Here comes Spider-Man.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The talent on this show is remarkable. Every week is a new week. I never get tired. I should just do a show full parties. I should just get people coming on saying, I'd like to do a party piece. It's always the best part. That's why we put it at the end. So, guys, you're both back on. David Rose, you said the Hail Mary and Mother of God prayer in about 3.5 seconds.
Impressive.
That's pretty talented. There's talent involved in that, and there's also a lot of practice, I would say. David Rose, I'm going to give you. This is a lot harder doing it to close friends because I also don't want to be bad to myself, and you know, I'm going to give you 6.
Nice.
So that's your score plus 6. Rory Kerr.
Just to say.
Now, I just see a lot of lines on the thing, and I draw the lines in different places, so I can't fully count them up properly. But the Spider-Man thing,
Just give me the
you're
boost.
good at Spider-Man. You kind of basically are Spider-Man, but the mask is good, and I hope that the mask is made out of old socks or something that you have yourself. So I like that. I'm going to give you a 5.
Halfway there, boy. Halfway there.
Because it's also just it's a bigger joy to see David perform. 'Cause, Okay, but let me count up the scores. And Babette will play us a little outro tune, and I'll get the scores ready. Okay. Right. I thought it was going to be a cheery outro tune, but no.
Oh, wow. Dingus not have ever.
That's Cian's song. That's a cembalo song for Cian. Okay, I was saying 1. I'm still counting, yeah. Oh my god. The scores are in. The moment is upon us. Rory Kerr, 5 points for the party piece. And however many points that adds up to 15. Rory, your score is 15. At the moment, you are second on the table. Second after Fergus. With 15 points. That is pretty remarkable. I don't know where those extra points came from, but you've loads of points, Rory. You've 15 points. Okay, David Rose. Mr. Dingus. Sorry, Dingus. Your points. 6 for the party piece. And whatever the other points add up to 13.
Yes!
So I'm afraid
so happy.
It's Rory is the winner. Rory Kerr is the winner. Although the party piece was better on Dingus's side, the questions must have been better on Rory Kerr's side. Somebody. So guys, any thoughts on the show? How do you feel?
Hungry.
Well, Dingus is hungry. Dingus, say goodbye to everyone there. We're going to take you off briefly, but you stay with us. We'll have you back in the blue room later, okay? You just stay right where you are. Don't leave also.
The blue room, eh?
Rory Kerr, how do you feel? Second in the leaderboard. What do you think about that?
I'm absolutely ecstatic. Can't believe it.
He likes it.
Absolutely ecstatic. I can't believe it.
Rory, we're delighted. You're second now, and you'll stay second until the next show. So say goodbye to everyone there, and you stay with us, and we'll have... Okay, you stay right where you are. So, guys, the crowd, the public, publicum, democracy at large. This has been the Quarantine Quiz Show, Season 3, Episode 2. We're going to be back on Sunday. But guys, I must say, and I don't want to take it to heart, and I'm not going to take it to heart, I'm trying to have new contestants, people that have never been on the show before, which leaves me with a small percentage of people. I think the people who got involved in Season 1 and 2 were the people who wanted to be involved in the show. Season 1 and 2 happened, and I think now I'm left with a lot of people who like the show and who watch it, but who don't want to be on it. That, of course, normally would be your problem, but this time it's my problem. So the next show is supposed to be on Sunday, but who's going to be on it? I've got contestants from the old shows that want to be on it again. But do I want to do that? Do you want to see that? Do you want to see the same people on it every week? I don't think so. If you want to be on the show, DM me. DM. D stands for direct, M stands for message. Or you can... I thought there was another word for direct message. So, if you want to be involved, get in touch. It's simple. If you don't want to be involved, stay away. You can watch. It's fine. It's no problem. But the future depends on you. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being here. Let's read out one or two comments here. Sal Rochelle, glad you're here. Haha, extra points. Ilse Bar, we're glad you're here. Rory is a Spider-Man. Flout Music says bravo. Confusing, because one of the Flout members is actually here in the room right now. Ilse Bar, Friday the 13th. Yes, true. Sal Rochelle then. What is this? Dingus should have gotten extra points for movement. I think he means with the brain. It's a bit late now. Guys, thanks for watching. Join us again next Sunday. Same time, same bat channel. Broadcast out.